Hey, Campbell Music friends. This is Chris. I'm here with this week's edition for the Campbell Music Club. This week I am doing a song that's relatively new and kind of a powerful song that really spoke to me. It's kind of thought-provoking and can bring tears a little bit, I think. So the song is called Hymn for the 81%. It's by Daniel Dietrich. I don't know if I said that last name right. That's right. But he's a musician and also a worship leader at a church in South Bend, Indiana. And so as the song starts, he talks about how he grew up in those churches as an evangelical Christian. Went to service on Sunday morning, Sunday evening, knelt in tears at the cross. And he's saying these people taught me everything, that life is sacred, that we have to feed the hungry, we clothe the naked, and that the best thing I learned from you was love. And he said, I believed you when you said that you should trust the words in red, referring to the red letters that are sometimes in Bibles, the words that were attributed to Jesus are in red ink. In fact, there's a song called Red Letters by Crowder. If you're interested in looking that up, that's pretty cool as well. And he said, you guys brought me up. You were to guide my steps in a wicked world, and I thought you'd do the same. And he's like, I watched you lead the sheep to the wolves, meaning the vulnerable. He's saying, you guys told me to love the lost, speak to truth, so I'm going to call you guys out now to live the words that you put in my mouth. And then he says, may love overcome and justice roll down. And then he's talking a lot of some of the divisive issues that we have going on now. Kids in cages, taking kids from their mothers. And he said, I looked to you, the Christians that raised me, to speak on their behalf. And all I heard was silence. Or worse, you justified it with the flag. That you feared people and you were using that to hate. And you used the language of the book to justify what you wanted. That you had weaponized religion. And he's saying, you're going to be on the wrong side of the walls where Jesus is. And near the end of the song, it's basically a plea over and over. I'm going to love you guys now because you told me to love the lost. And come home. Because you're better than what you're doing right now. You taught me better than this. So please come back. And so I heard that song for the first time probably a couple weeks ago, and it really gets at the heart of the issue going on with a lot of evangelical Christians, that I cannot wrap my mind around how the way we have very different interpretations of what we see in Jesus sometimes, and that we need to remember how we need to act is out of love, because that's all Jesus would have done. So I hope you guys take a look at that song. I'm sure for some of you it'll probably be I think it'll be moving, and I think it's an important voice in our times right now. So thank you all for taking a listen, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.